That
mixture
is right there, so go ahead. That's going to be full rich, so full rich is going to be all the way in.
So we go to 1800.
Yep, so where's your 1800?
So it's going to be right
exactly
there.
Keep going. Yeah. Right there. Alright.
Back to idle.
Say what?
Back to idle.
We gotta check the magnetos, right?
Magnetos.
So mags, right and left test. So what we're waiting for, or what we want to see, is a drop in the RPM, okay?
Alright. Yep.
So there you go. That's all we want, so that's the right side. We want to see it to go back up to 1800, then we go to the left side. Slight drop down to 17, back to both. That's a good test. If it drops any more than that, then magnetos are failing.
Alright, yeah.
Okay?
Yep. Okay. There's the vacuum system.
Alright, so you have your vacuum system, which is going to be over here.
Yep.
This is for the instruments, alright? So just want to make sure that that's in the green.
And amp.
Just hold your mic down, and then just say Hampton Roads traffic.
Right here?
Yep.
Hampton Roads traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha, ready for departure, runway 28.
There you go. That's it. That's all you had to do. Alright, I don't see anybody. There was a guy, but I think...
Yeah, I think he just landed.
Yeah, I want to say he did. We want to make sure that...
Road 77 Sierra Papa is turning base runway 28, touch and go, Hampton Road.
Hampton Road traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha, we'll hold short, wait for you guys.
Alright, so since we have enough time here, let's go ahead and pull out the checklist for our ticket. Alright, final looks all clear. That traffic is in front of us.
They're
He's
on
a
the
twin
approach.
engine, so we have plenty of time. This one's going to be on...
77 Sierra Papa, turn across 128.
This one's going to be on you again, okay?
Alright, yeah.
So I'll just be monitoring the controls with you, and as we go, there is a pretty good strong crosswind from the left. So what we want to do is ailerons into the wind, okay?
Alright.
And as we start applying power and getting airspeed, we're going to start slowly taking this out. So I'll be on the controls with you, but for the most part, you'll be doing this, alright?
Alright.
Go ahead, increase power to full. Nice and slow. Keep going. All the way in. There you go. A little bit more, right? There you go. And see how the airplane wants to take off like that? There you go. Now you gotta hold it down. Easy. There you go. Okay, positive rate, good airspeed. You can go ahead and put the flaps up from 10 to 0. Very nice.
Reservoir base 7 Sierra Papa.
Your pitch, don't need too much. There you go. Nicely done. One more turn to the left. Just watch your pitch in the turn. Don't want to go up too high. There you go. A little bit lower on the pitch. Lower. Good, good. Nice slow corrections. And we're just going to keep her climbing, so you're doing a nice job.
Hampton Road traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha is departing the left out.
And all you want to do is just head to pretty much a little bit more to the right.
Yep, alright.
We're going to go over all this area over here. There you go, that's good. You can go ahead and level your wings now. Nicely done.
Runway 28, Hampton Roads.
I don't even need to be here anymore. Yeah, it's getting a little bit smoother.
Yeah.
There we go, the better the ride. Fully?
Yep.
Okay. And then as you lower the nose, what's going to increase?
Our airspeed.
Yeah, exactly. So the airspeed's going to increase, but we don't want it to increase too much.
Yeah, we don't want to get above 120.
Right. What else is going to increase?
Probably.
So there's 54. So go ahead and push the nose over.
Big traffic, Cessna 2 Hotel Alpha, taxi runway 23, Chesapeake Regional.
So what's the big spinning thing in front of us?
Our propeller.
Propeller, right? So your RPMs are also going to
Yep.
increase. So when you level off, you're going to be pitching the nose down, and these two things are going to increase. So all you're going to want to do is bring some power out, that nose down, just a little bit lower, right about there. Okay. Now you see how there's some pressure on the control wheel? You see how it kind of wants to keep coming up? That's what you have trim for.
Uh-huh.
So to relieve this pressure, just go ahead and wheel this forward.
So,
Yep, up. There you go. Keep going. You see how the pressure is getting relieved? See how it's easier, the nose is going down. There you go. You can let go of this. See how that works?
Yep.
So if this wants to keep coming up, like it's about to, we need more trim. So
Yep.
go ahead and put more trim in there. Go on. You're fine. That's good. We'll let the airplane just kind of settle right there. Might have too much. See how the nose wants to go down?
oh yeah.
So go ahead and trim it back. That's good. Just really small. Small crap. The guy's still out. There's an airplane that's flying pretty low just over the trees. I believe it's an Osprey.
Oh yep, I see it.
Did that take off out of Chesapeake?
Thought so.
You think? Yeah, it actually
Yeah, I think
looks like
that's
it's coming back.
Fentress. Oh yep, I see him.
Yeah, that's really weird. Oh yeah, they're all over.
Oh yeah, yep, I see him.
Oh yeah, you know what? That is Fentress. That's not Chesapeake.
Yeah, Chesapeake we passed by a while ago.
Oh, that is Fentress. They're incredible. That's actually...
Oh yeah, that Virginia Beach Military Aviation Museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever flown there?
I have not, no. I know they They like to have a lot of
yeah, they
the
have a
older
lot of
military.
events. Yeah.
Yep. They like to do all those fly-ins and everything. That is a neat place, though. Trying to think, I haven't done this flight in so long. This must be. That is gonna be. What's that area called? This must be the where the horses are over here.
Testing traffic, Cessna 2 Hotel Alpha is right across land runway 23. Testing. Jack. Overhead is 3,500 feet south to north.
You can taking it out over the ocean just a little bit, and then as we're, I'll let you know when we can take a right, and then we'll just follow the coast down and see how far we get. About 6 o'clock now. It won't take us very long to get back. We're fighting a pretty strong headwind. So.
Skyline 6 Whiskey Romeo, fly heading 050.
Gotta turn us to the right here, so we'll stay over the coast just a bit. And there is actually, I hear you guys come down here quite a bit.
Yeah.
Outer Banks. Where do you guys stay?
Mainly Hatteras.
Oh, okay, so you go all the way down.
Yep.
Okay. Well, there's actually a little airstrip on Pine Island, which is just gonna be somewhere around here. I haven't flown over in years, but I guess a guy used to. I guess the strip is still there, but I think it's closed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's pretty neat though, because it's. I mean, the island, or Outer Banks is not very wide, but they managed to put a runway in there somehow. Just a little bit more further to the right. There you go. Nice.
Number 6 Whiskey Romeo, turn 10 degrees to the right.
right now, but we're still flying south.
Yeah, forget that technique.
Delta 1370, no departure,
crabbing.
rudder contact.
Oh, really?
Everything
Crabbing into the
270,
wind,
flying
yep.
and maintain 5,000.
So even though we're facing
Yeah.
220 heading, we're actually tracking south. That's how you know it's a pretty windy day.
Delta 1378, contact Norfolk, approach now 119.45. It is Echo Current at Newport News. It is Lima Current at East City.
Might take a little bit longer to get to first flight.
Yeah.
6 Whiskey Romeo, second.
I'm just watching the ground. We're going so slow.
Uh-huh.
6 Whiskey Romeo, roger, turn right heading of 120.
Not used to going so slow anymore.
One 40.
Looks like we're
Luke 21
finally
heavy, Norfolk approach, stay request.
bridge. The pier down there.
Roger, you still requesting to go next fix Franklin? Luke 21 heavy, roger, descend and maintain 8,000, block 1010,000. Number 733 Charlie Delta, cleared visual approach into Hampton Roads Field. Number 3 Charlie Delta, roger, cancellation received, radar service terminus, squawk VFR, frequency is approved, no observed traffic. YouTube. Water ski 4208 Norfolk approach, altimeter 3011, expect the vision.
Automated weather observation 2213 Zulu weather wind 200 at 6 gust 17 visibility 10 clear below 12,000 temperature 1.
That's the 2 Hotel Alpha's on left downwind runway 23, correct.
So there's the bridge that you guys
Yep.
drive across. I think we just passed the pier as well.
Yeah, we did.
So first flight is just beyond.
Curtis 20, and we'll be departing to the northeast, first line.
Huh. All right, well, it's open.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think we'll have time.
Yeah.
We'll overfly it, see what we think, and go from there. I wish we had more time, because then you can go see the monument, because you'll see, actually, I see the runway right now, but the runway is right next to the monument, and it's a southwest, northeast runway. But you can actually park the plane and walk up to the monument, go to the museum, see all that stuff, so it's pretty cool to do. You can only park your airplane there for 24 hours, though. They don't want people
like staying overnight,
going to the Outer Banks and hanging out and keeping your airplane there, because it's no one's there monitoring the airport. So. Otherwise, it'd be a nice. Nice. There you go. That's good enough.
First flight traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha. We're about 10 to the northeast. 5,300 will be overflying. First flight traffic.
Like 40, about 540-ish, or take. So not too bad. About 40 minutes to get down here. Alright. We are going to overfly it just once.
Curtis out traffic, Cessna 2 Hotel Alpha, taking the active runway 23 to take off. We'll be northwest.
You can see the monument that's right here, actually.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Just up on the hill right there in that open spot, and then that open, long, narrow strip of trees is the runway.
See it.
Yep. I even want to say they have a grass strip next to it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's a concrete runway.
It's concrete, yeah. I think it's wide enough, though, where they allow people to land on the grass. Not entirely sure, but...
Currituck County traffic, Cessna 2 Hotel Alpha, straight out departure runway 23, Currituck County, 1,000 feet, climbing 3,000.
About 4 to the north of the airport. At 3,200 descending down, we're going to be overflying the airport. First flight traffic.
Currituck traffic, Bonanza 90141 Quebec, taking runway 23 for departure, departing Canada to the northeast.
I'm just going to overfly this. I'm going to look for a windsock. And, I mean, you can be on the controls with me as well.
Yeah, alright.
So, we'll go from there.
So, which runway are we going to be landing on?
We're going to be landing basically the direction that we came in from.
Yeah, alright.
So I'm just taking it down so that way I can see the windsock on my side.
Alright.
First flight traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha 2000 over flying the field. First flight.
And the other airport is directly in front of us. That one's a pretty cool one to go because you land coming right over the water. So that's first flight, that's the monument, and where pretty much everything happened. They didn't make the runway on the field though. You can see all the field that they used and everything, and then the actual museum is just that little building right there. So there's not too much to it. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see any traffic down there, so.
Nope, nothing at all. I'm just going to keep it coming, and then we'll go ahead and land on 20. And we'll just make it a full stop, and I'll taxi.
And then we go on to our base leg, then final?
Exactly.
First flight traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha is left downwind, runway 20, first flight.
Alright, you can go ahead and put the flaps to 10 degrees.
Flaps 10?
Yeah. Let's go flaps to 20.
Flaps 20?
Yeah. We're just going to leave them at 20 for today.
Alright. So no, we're not going to full today?
Nope.
Alright.
Just a little bit easier on the landing, a little bit easier for
because I know
touchdown.
It is very windy today, so.
Yep. And what's really fun about this airport is the trees make it pretty fun.
Uh-huh.
So what happens is when you actually get lower than the trees, all that wind is gone.
Yeah.
So you're used to crabbing into the runway, and all of a sudden it goes around.
Currituck County traffic, Charger 63, St. Lake 60, we are transiting south along the beach, 8 miles to the east, the position will say east of the airfield, Currituck traffic.
First flight traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha is final, runway 20, first flight.
A little bit looser on the controls for me.
Alright.
Down the controls.
Yep. Alright, beginner flare.
Yep, almost. Oh, easy. Easy, easy. Off the controls, off the controls.
Yeah, I just didn't want to balloon it.
Yep, no, that's fine. So that's what you don't want to do is when we're going back and forth like that, that's a porpoise. So you don't want to be doing that.
Uh-huh.
Scare your dad back there. So the same thing when we take off. is going to happen to us. So when we get above the tree line, that wind's going to kick us over pretty strong. Yeah. So just something to be aware about.
Yep.
Flaps are set. So again, you can be on the controls, just don't overpower me, okay?
Roger that. Line up the center line.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Now one thing you'll notice too is see how the airplane kind of wants to take off? So let it. So just keep coming back. Keep coming back. There you go. Oh, there's a deer on the runway.
Oh, yep, I see him. Didn't want to hit him.
Nope. So there's that wind now.
Yeah.
Go with the flaps. Alright, I'm going to start turning us right here.
First flight traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha is turning right crosswind, departing to the northwest. First flight.
And homeward bound we go. You can pretty much, you see that tower out there?
Yep, I see him.
You can head right for that tower. But he's not going to bother us. It's clear, no one else is in the area, so. All right, go ahead and flaps to 10, please.
Flaps 10.
Hey, you can go ahead and flaps to 20.
Flaps 20. Is that all we're using?
That's all we're going to use today, yep.
Alright.
And again, you can be on the controls, just don't
Yeah,
fight me
just
out,
don't
okay?
fight.
Yep.
And then when we land, once we start to flare, like once our main wheels hit down, just let it settle.
Yep, just let it settle.
You just don't want to be like jerking it, because
don't need to
then
be too jerky.
Wheels will start.
Exactly.
Hampton Road traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha is on a right base, runway 20, Hampton Road.
Now this approach is fun because you got all these towers over
here,
and then now you have trees on final.
Yeah, those trees look pretty big.
Hampton Road traffic, Skyhawk, correction.
If they're
Cessna
getting bigger, something's
3626
wrong.
Victor, clear runway 20, taxiing the left ramp, Hampton
right
Road.
On final.
Yep. I'm going to keep it just a little bit high, so that way... Yep.
Don't want to clip a tree.
Exactly. So what I'll do after the trees is we'll start that pitch down again, but until then, we'll a little bit. Not yet, not yet. Hold it. Nope. Yet. Hold it. There you go. See how low
Nicely done. That's how we do it.
There you go. Exactly what you want to do.
After our traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha's clear runway 20. And now crossing runway 2810 Hampton Roads.
You want the flaps up to 10 again?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, our number, then just say Ray for departure on runway 28.
Or 20.
Oh, 20.
Yep.
Alright. Want me to call it in now?
Yeah, go for it.
Cessna 2268, ready for departure on runway 20.
There you go. Anybody or hear anybody? We're good to go.
Yep, I don't see anyone. Clear on the approach. No one on downwind.
Alright, take her away.
Alright, clear
Nice
the
and
kickoff.
easy on the power.
And check.
Nicely done.
.50 knots.
Yep.
And rotate.
A little bit further. There you go. Now back down, back down. There you go, right there. Nice. Done. Alright, got a positive rate, good airspeed. Go ahead and put your flaps up.
Flaps up.
There you go. That climb coming just a little bit.
Yep, alright.
Alright, go ahead and turn to the right. Nice and slow. Keep the climb coming.
After our traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha is turning right crossway in Hampton Roads.
Alright, lovely. Alright, go ahead and take another turn to the right. Nice and gentle.
After our traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha, right downwind runway 20, Hampton Roads.
Alright.
Flaps 10.
Yeah, flaps to 10. Now when we do the flaps to 10, you notice how we ballooned up like that?
Yeah.
Yep, so we want to fight that. We don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
So all you do when you put flaps to 10, when you start your training, just hold that pressure down.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, you can start another right turn.
After our traffic, Cessna 2268 Alpha is turning right base runway 20, Hampton Roads.
gonna slow us down so we get airspeed there, so we can put our flaps 20. All right, you can go ahead and put those flaps in for me.
Flaps 20.
Thank you. And start to turn final now. Nice and slow. Nothing. That's all you need.
Alright. Yeah, just don't want to overshoot the runway.
Oh, you won't. The winds are pretty much straight out of this direction, so it's not going to push us anywhere. And same thing with the trees. Once we pass the trees, we'll start that pitch down again. Okay. Now just hold it right here. Hold it. Just hold it. Hold it. How nice that was.
Yep.